Coordinator, Dr. Musango, World Health Organization representative, representatives of NGOs, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm pleased to welcome you to the launch of the report on the survey conducted by the National Drug Secretariat last September among people who use drugs. The findings of the survey will certainly provide policymakers, program managers, and practitioners with information that will improve our understanding of the causes of drug abuse. Such knowledge will help us to delay or prevent initiation of substance use and reduce harms related to drugs. I must say it is very unfortunate that Mauritius faced the drug scourge for a long time when traffickers were tolerated, to say the least. They enriched themselves at the cost of human lives because of weak policies, lenient monitoring, and I must also say that because some people in authority turned a blind eye on their business. We as government set out a series of policies and actions to stall the proliferation of drugs, one of them being the setting up of a Commission of Inquiry on Drug Trafficking in September 2015. The Commission published its report in 2018, and most of its recommendations addressing institutional and legislative policies and operational issues have been implemented as of now. With the assistance of the United Nations Office on Drug and Crime, we developed National Drug Control Master Plan 2019-2023 so as to monitor drug abuse and drug trafficking in the country and also to provide evidence-based information for an appropriate response to the drug problem. This master plan demonstrates our firm commitment to address drug control efficiently and in a balanced manner. To ensure proper coordination and monitoring of the implementation of the master plan, a National Drug Secretariat was set up under the aegis of my office in 2019. Supply reduction, demand reduction, as well as harm reduction activities are being implemented as planned. I am also chairing a high-level Drugs and HIV Council since January 2019 to oversee and lead our national response to the drug issue. Our comprehensive and well-coordinated strategy to combat drug abuse and drug trafficking comprises legislation and law enforcement to have tight control on traffic and to reduce supplies, drug demand reduction, harm reduction and medically assisted therapy, treatment and rehabilitation, data collection, research and training, and regional and international cooperation. The government program 2020-2024 outlines the unprecedented measures required to combat the drug scourge. The war on drugs has been declared, but the government cannot do it all alone. The magnitude of the drug scourge makes it essential for all stakeholders to engage in collaborative platforms to ensure that policies and strategies remain responsive and relevant. I know that a number of bodies are working together to have a tight control on drug supplies in the country. These include the Mauritius Police Force through special units such as the Anti-Drug Smuggling Unit and National Coast Guard, the Mauritius Revenue Authority Customs, the Postal Services, the Pharmacy Board, and the Forest Department, amongst others. In addition, the Mauritius Revenue Authority, the Asset Recovery Unit, and the Financial Intelligence Unit are responsible for tracking money laundering and seizure of assets of drug traffickers. On the demand reduction side, the Ministry of Health and Wellness, together with NGOs, have been implementing several programs to alleviate withdrawal symptoms suffered by drug users. Of course, the aim is to help those who are trapped in the drug scourge through the methadone substitution therapy, the Suboxone-based detoxification, and other associated psychosocial support services which are implemented in both residential and daycare modes. We have also taken a number of initiatives with regard to treatment and rehabilitation of people who use drugs. In 2018, a dedicated center was set up at Long Mountain Hospital for the rehabilitation of adolescents, minors, and youngsters with substance use problems. 5 addictions units have been set up in the different health regions across the country, of course, to facilitate access to health services by people who use drugs. Our zero-tolerance approach towards drug traffickers has led to drug seizures amounting to 471 million rupees during the year 2020 and 4.7 billion rupees in 2021. This result has been achieved by a trustworthy team, and I wish to congratulate them. And they know that each and every time I am here to give all the necessary support, be it moral, political, of course, but otherwise in terms of equipment and tools to be able to carry out the job efficiently. I wish to again express my appreciation for a number of officers whose dedication to the work and the responsibility that has been given to them. And of course, all those who have spared no effort to dismantle the drug networks and arrest the drug barons. Mauritius is fully committed to the different international conventions of the United Nations that govern the control of narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances. And in response to resolution of the Commission on Narcotic Drugs, the UNODC and the World Health Organization launched an initiative to enhance the knowledge, understanding, scope, and potential for alternative measures to conviction or punishment. This initiative explores options to divert people with drug use disorders from the criminal justice system to treatment. Consequently, we are presently in the process of setting up a drug offenders administrative panel in Mauritius. This initiative, based on a human rights approach, will bring a paradigm shift in the way we deal with people having substance use disorders. It will facilitate the diversion of people who use drugs from the criminal justice system towards treatment and rehabilitation services. It has often been highlighted that there is a dearth of evidence-based data in Mauritius on the issue of drug use, although we do have some data on people who inject drugs. With the findings of the present survey, evidence-based information and statistically sound data will be available to shed light on the changing patterns of drug use and set the base for stronger monitoring of our programs and policies. And here, I would like to thank the UN Resident Coordinator, Her Excellency, Mrs. Christine Umotoni, as well as the WHO country representative, Dr. Laurent Moussango, for their unflinching support throughout the survey operation. We are thankful to Dr. Lisa Johnston, an international consultant, for providing technical assistance. I also extend my gratitude to all the stakeholders, NGOs, and institutions who have also offered their collaboration. I hope the findings of the survey will guide us to be even more efficient and effective in our crusade against drugs. The outrage against drugs unites us. It brings us together as one nation and reinforces our determination not to tolerate trafficking by anyone, anytime, at any place. Together, I am sure we will win this battle. On this note, I wish all participants a fruitful deliberation during the workshop, which I am told is going to be held later on. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. Your speech demonstrates that your engagement towards your citizen. We invite you to stay with